Oreo. Hi, Oreo. Hi. We brought a bunch of towels, swim towels, Oreo's blanket, a bunch of random stuff that I wanted to work on here, her medicine, food. She has a lot of stuff in there. Suitcase for Kyle, a suitcase for me, of course, my AHA, computer, pickleball, and we're bringing a cooler as well.
We are going to LaPorte, Indiana to get a little lake house. Just the three of us.
And her. Are you excited? She seems pretty excited.
Off we go.
We live in Chicago, which is not very far away, but we have never heard of LaPorte, Indiana before. We really needed a slow and relaxing vacation, so we found this affordable tiny home Airbnb that backed up to this beautiful lake. It is our first time staying at a tiny home, so we're excited to bring you along on our weekend getaway. If you enjoy travel vlogs like this, make sure to subscribe to follow our journey. This Airbnb is the smallest we've ever stayed in, coming in at 440 square feet. It's equipped with a full-size kitchen with all the appliances and utensils you'll need. While the space can only fit 1 to 2 people, the kitchen does have a ton of storage and counter space. The host provided games, doggy water bowls, and dog toys, which is always a nice touch. The linen closet is not only used to hang your clothing, but also for dirty laundry and towels. Extra towels are also provided to clean off your dogs. We really appreciated how dog-friendly this tiny home is. The first floor bed, which I assume is what guests primarily use, is cozy and has a great view of the lake. Across from the bed is the living space, equipped with a smart TV. Restroom was definitely a little cramped, but it does the job. Upstairs, there are 2 more queen-size beds, and while they are completely okay for adults to sleep in, it is a lot more comfortable for kids due to its lower ceiling. What really sold us is the incredible view of the lake and how easily accessible it is to get in the water. The owner has 4 docks on her property, and you can use her boat for an additional fee. We ended up getting dinner on our first night from Mucho Mas, which is a local Tex-Mex place. I got the fajita, shrimp fajita, some nacho chips, Kyle got a burrito, and a nacho plate. Of course, we have to get churros and guac on the side. Yeah. First day went by super fast, so we spent the rest of the evening lounging and enjoying the fire pit. Good morning. It is day 2 here in our mini vacation Airbnb in Indiana. We're really excited because the weather today is wonderful. So we're going to try to enjoy that, go to the lake, maybe swim a little bit, maybe kayak a little bit. Yeah, tomorrow it's supposed to rain, so we're really trying to get all of our outdoor stuff done today, if possible. While there are food options around, we decided to get groceries on the way here. After enjoying our breakfast al fresco, we hung out on the deck. I got some reading time in, Kyle explored the kayak setup, and Oreo soaked in the sun.
Oh my gosh.
Of course, we can't go to a lake house without getting Oreo a mermaid suit. Look how adorable she is. We will link that down below if you're interested in buying one for your dog. She was definitely a little nervous to start, but once she got in the water, she absolutely loved it. Go, go, go! Good girl! Good girl! Good girl! Where are you going, good girl? Bye, good girl. We didn't even know if she knew how to doggy paddle. Oh, she's gone. She's gone.
Pretty good.
So brave. I think she knows what she wants for dinner. Oh. Hi. Hi. Dinner, we have salmon, broccolini, scalloped potatoes, grilled asparagus, and Kyle is doing his steak. This Airbnb also has a ton of different kinds of teas, which I personally love. Tonight I'm going with a green tea ginger. Later tonight I'll probably do chamomile, but for now still need a little energy, so hopefully this will be a good little energy boost for me. The other really cute thing about this house is you can decorate the kayak that they provide. So I found this little box above the fridge, and they provide a ton of different stickers. And actually this one is so cute. I think I'm gonna have to do this one. But essentially you have the option to sticker onto the kayak so that each guest has the opportunity to leave a little bit of themselves in this house. This is the one that I ended up picking, and Kyle wanted the coffee one. So we want to make sure we do that before it rained. Day 3 was a rainy and cozy day, so we started the morning slow and enjoyed breakfast with coffee. Also, yesterday we saw this, but can we just talk about how sweet the host of this Airbnb is? I think her name is Sierra. And I'll link the Airbnb link down below if you want to stay here. But, oh my gosh, look at that. Fig Newtons, raisin, peanuts. Look at how many different snacks they got. They also got oatmeal on the bottom. Again, I will link the link down below. This place is absolutely amazing, down to all the little details that they prepare for their guests. So happy here. It was raining all morning. She wants to be outside. Okay, come out. It was raining all morning this morning, but it's starting to break a little bit. So while there's nobody on the lake, we're gonna try to hit up the kayak again and maybe explore that area, which we didn't go to yesterday. Yesterday we did a little bit of that, but didn't really go too far. Yesterday we were pretty much all on that side and kind of went around the peninsula. But today we're gonna check out the opposite side, especially there's no boat out here whatsoever. So hopefully it's a little safer to get across. And she's happy to be out again.
That does not look very good, so we're gonna head back in. This was a very short-lived afternoon kayak ride. I can't believe it's already dinner time on our last day. So tonight we are doing a little bit of hot dog. We got some hot dog and buns from the grocery store. We're doing a little bit of onion. The Airbnb also had condiments that were left from other guests, so we're gonna use that. And then we also got from the grocery store, so we're gonna do wedge salad as well for dinner. A little tomato, a little onion, blue cheese crumble, blue cheese dressing. We also had leftovers. This was yesterday's veggie as well as some lunch. There wasn't a ton of lunch options around here, so we ended up just going for fast food. So we had some leftovers, really just trying to get as much eaten as possible so we don't have to bring it home. Unfortunately, we cannot go out and grill our hot dogs tonight like we wanted, but it's okay. We can do this on the stovetop. This is what we're having for dinner. Hot dog and salad. Pretty simple. And of course, Miss Oreo. Always waiting for something to fall. The other cute thing that I noticed about this house, it was in the living room and it was this guest book. When you open it, you'll notice everybody's leaving little messages, and I think Sierra left people a little Polaroid, and essentially you can leave messages of your experience in this house. Oh, and it's so cute and adorable. So sweet, and look at all these perfect little boys and girls that stayed in this house. We're ending the night. Oh, she's sleepy. We're ending the night by the fire, enjoying some last minute good weather before it starts raining. Alright. Good night, Oreo. See you tomorrow. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, give it a like and subscribe for more travel vlogs.